to the Isle of Siptah, and we are in my little base here, down on the south coast of the main island. And today we are going to go back to the map. We're going to go back over here, because no, not the blood mine. We're going to go to this place, which doesn't appear to have a name, but that is where the Forge of the First Men is, and that is where we can repair some weapons of the Grey Ones. So I want to go there. I want to repair some weapons, perhaps make one. I think I've got everything I need now. And then I want to go exploring here, see what that is. Yeah, it was irritating because I was at this Forge of the Grey Ones in the last episode, and I'm pretty sure I could have repaired stroke made some stuff if I'd actually looked around properly. So I needed something called consolidated obsidian, and I thought that was just obsidian fused together. But it's a mixture of obsidian and steel, so I'll have to remember to take some steel with me. Before I do that, I'll give you a quick house tour. Been doing a little bit more work around here. I've added this curtain wall to the structure, which I'm quite pleased with. It's all joined up, amazingly. So that joins up there, and that joins up perfectly there, so that's quite nice. I can't make any of these buildings join up with this flooring though, so we're going to have to leave this grassy area. But also, I've been doing stuff indoors. I've sort of walled off all this area. This lattice door is, I think, from the Riders of Hyboria DLC. I think it is. I'll check and put it on the screen if it is. But this is basically used for stable blocks normally. But what I've done, this is my little sleeping area. I've walled off most of this. And this used to be like a big workshop. I had my Armourer and various other people up here. A carpenter and a blacksmith. And I've booted them out. They're in another part of the castle now. One other part of my settlement. It's not exactly a castle. And this is going to be like private chambers. I'm going to have lots of statues in here and things like that. Got a big ass fish on the wall. Small fish over there. I've walled this off as well. And this is now my sort of black arts centre. That's where I've got my Alchemist and my Diviner. Also got a Tinkerer's bench down there. And over here, there's more internal walling I've put up. And this is where I'm keeping all my weapons from now on. I've tried to divide them up quite nicely. So that's all my Black Knight armour. This should be the Grey One stuff. Yeah, that's Grey One stuff. That is what? Lemurian stuff. Loads and loads of that. Random weapons. Random armour. And I think this one's empty. Yeah, nothing in that yet. And where is she? Where's my faithful companion? Oh, she keeps vanishing. Okay, never mind. I've got to get some steel before I forget. Let's see if our help turns up. Where is she? Honestly, she gets lost sometimes. What I want to get is some steel. So let's pick it up from here. Okay, I'm over encumbered straight away. Here we go, you can carry some of this. Yeah, this is... what's her name again? Come on. Umbra the Slayer. And I do actually have another Umbra the Slayer who's level 10. Well, hang on, just get rid of this stuff. I'll be with you in a second. Right, I'm a little bit lighter, but I forgot some hearts. I need Grey One hearts. Yeah, I've got 2 Umbra the Slayers now, but the other Umbra the Slayer, who is level 10, doesn't say anything. She grunts and makes noises. But she has got no dialogue whatsoever. But this Umbra is quite chatty. So I'm training her up. She's a level 9 at the moment. Oh, that's not the right place. Got all my hearts in here. Got loads and loads and loads of Grey One hearts. Come on. How many do I need? I will take 20 just to be on the safe side. No, let's take 30. What the hell? Let's live a little. Right. I think we've got everything we need now. I've got our chemical base. I've got steel, I've got obsidian, I've got hearts, I've got my little companion, I've got lots of healing on me. Get rid of that. Should be alright, got food and water. Just need a horse now. Let's go and find Bourbon, who is over here. And then what we'll do, we'll ride along the beach. Come on, map. Actually my gear's not in good condition, is it? It's not in good condition. It should be alright for today though. Yeah, we'll ride along the beach, jump over here, and then follow the coast round. Well, we've got to where I wanted to go to, but Umbra is missing. Oh, here she is. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, the last time we came here, we found that a player had very kindly built a lift for us. You can see the lift there. Have they now blocked that off so we can't use it? Because the place we want to get to is over there. That would be quite antisocial if they've done that. Because I thought they were doing quite a public service. So let's check it out. Let's call this lift down. Did that lift come down? Oh, it's moving now. Bit of a delayed reaction. Well, here's the lift, but if they blocked it off up there, if they put in a door that we can't open, we're a bit screwed. So let's go in here. Hop. Very exciting, isn't it? Yeah, look at this. The bloody door. I can't get in there, can I? No, I don't own that. Can I climb up? I mean, it works. It bloody well works, but that is so rude. What are these people down here? Alright, they're first men. Look at that. That's just petty, isn't it? It's just petty. Got agitated all the first men now, haven't they? Let's get that going. Hopefully... Right, okay, the guys are here. The guys are here. So we can begin. Look at the horse. Yeah, come on. Come on. This is quite convenient. Come on. Umbra, where are you? Umbra, come on. Bit laggy today, as ever. I don't know whether it's the game's fault, though. Oh, there we go. Or whether it's my connection. Get out of it. You on. Have you?
Strike, so do I.
I'm doing very well today. It's normally the Thrall. It's normally the Thrall that does all the work. I'm very lazy like that. You didn't have anything on you, did you? No. Oh, you had something. I will take it. Right, what we're going to do... Let's go to this. This is a Forge of the First Men. Oh, there's more of them, aren't there? There's no one else down there, but there is 2 people there. Let's just prod them a little bit. Oh, right, back off. Umbra can take care of them. I'll distract them. Come on, Umbra. I was telling everyone about your wonderful dialogue, but she's being very silent. There we go.
Exile, my bite is death.
Again. Woohoo! Oh, leveled up. Nice. She's a 10 now. She's a 10. You always were a 10 in my eyes, though. A bit noisy up here, isn't it? Yeah, so there are 3 of these forges. There's this one, and there's 2 more out there. They're all guarded to a greater or lesser extent. So what I want from you is that stuff I gave you. It is really noisy up here. Let's take that and that. And we want to get this consolidated obsidian. See, these are the 2 recipes I've learnt so far. Daggers of the Grey Ones and Katana of the Grey Ones. But when I was here last time, I didn't bother to check what that is. That's composite obsidian, and you need 10 obsidian and 1 steel. So I've probably got the ratios badly wrong here. I should have bought more obsidian. Where is it? Where's the obsidian? Come on, I picked it up. Where is it? I don't believe it. I can't see the obsidian anywhere. I bloody well picked it up. Oh, I don't believe it. How ridiculous. I remember splitting it. Did I forget to pick it up? Oh, bloody hell. Right, I've got to go back. I've got to go bloody back. Alright, I'll cut around all this, obviously. Jesus. What a waste of time. Well, there we go. We finished off everyone. Those other two guys had respawned, and these guys had respawned as well. And they did me an awful lot of damage, actually. I'm not very happy about that. I don't know, I'm laughing. They half killed me. Now let's get your stuff. We don't need to take that because I've got some steel of my own. Get this up here. We'll put all the obsidian in. And the steel. Where's the steel? I brought some steel. Or did I give all the steel to you? Oh, I might have given it to the horse, actually. I'm all over the place. It's frankly pathetic. Let's get the steel in there. Let's make some of this, shall we? Craft 26 of those. And then what I want to do, I want to repair the shield of the grey ones and this short sword of the grey ones. And if I can, I'll want to make a katana. Oh, I need weapon handles. Oh, I forgot the weapon handles. Oh. Oh, stupid. I've got some weapon handles. I found them somewhere. Hopefully I can just repair the shield and the short sword then. Let's, repair? What am I... Oh, no. Oh, I don't believe it. Do I need to know the recipe for the short sword? Oh, crap. This is just turning into a disaster, isn't it? I can't even make one of these because I haven't got the bloody weapon handle. I do not believe it. Oh. Right, this is all very disappointing. Still, we'll wait here, wait till that obsidian sorts itself out. By which time it should be daytime. And then we'll go exploring. But sorry about this, this is just a complete crap show, isn't it? Well, we're done. I couldn't have made any of those weapons anyway, because I've only got 25 composite obsidian. Is it? Yes, composite obsidian. So I wouldn't have been able to make anything, because all the weapons need 30 at least. It's so noisy up here. What else can I offload on you? These hearts don't weigh much, do they? I don't want to use the shield or the sword, not for the moment. I'll continue with my other stuff. Don't need one of those. Right, it's got me down to 75. It's still night time though. What time is it? Where's the moon? Let's have a look. I'm a bit worried about these guys respawning. Well, I can't tell. I can't see the moon at all. Let's just ride through this. Oh look, it's nice and quiet here. Where we want to get to is over here. So we're more or less facing it, aren't we? I think if we run through all this... I mean, there are nasties out here. And a few of them will chase us, no doubt. I got a torch up. There's my torch. Take that. Let's just run through all this. We will get chased, but I don't care. It's us, it's us. There's lots of ravines around here, though. So we've got to be very careful. And there's monkeys. Monkeys and other things. Keep going. Wow, lots of monkeys around here. They're big baboons. There's an awful lot of them as well. Keep going. I think this is baboon free. I'm out of stamina. Didn't even notice. Hop, hop, hop. It's probably going to be easier to wait till... Damn. I've really got to watch out for it. There's no excuse. Are these monkeys? These look like gorillas. Where are my guys? Here she comes. Is she trailing anyone behind her? I don't think so. Those look like... No, those are more baboons. They're not that tough. There's an NPC camp down there. Oh, it's all very intriguing, isn't it? Where's this other place? Look at the map again. So we would have to be going in that direction. There's something up there, is that, or is that a boulder? What I might do is just wait it out. Wait for the daytime. It can't be long. Well, it is a little bit lighter. I've only waited a few moments though. But with all these hills, there's no guarantee that the sun will actually climb over them very quickly anyway. So let's get these fillers. Like I said, I've tangled with them before. They're not terribly tough. They take a lot of bleed as well. Come on, fella. Yeah, just lie down and take it.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
Where's the other one gone? Oh, it's over there. Is it? Oh, I think, yeah, I think the baboon is fighting with the stag now. Suits me. I was reading some of the patch notes for the next version of the game, the next big version. And apparently bleeders are going to get nerfed. So I don't know what's going to happen with all the Grey One weapons. Whether they're going to be completely useless or not. I mean, they're fairly powerful even without the bleed. Is that a boss elk? Boss elks aren't that tough. Come on. There we go. There's a boss elk that lives near us, and he's not very tough at all. One more. Well done. Well done. Okay. Little deer there, completely unconcerned. Where are we heading for? We've got to go round here, do we? We went past that place. Lots of rock donkeys here. Where is it? Oh, it's not. It was a ravine then. Is that it? Whoa. Is that just rock donkeys? Oh, the sun's out, thank goodness. Right, okay, can someone deal with it, please? Yeah. You know what I'm talking to, don't you, Umbra? That's right. Oh, she's doing something. Is that the settlement? No, it's something else. We want to be round here. I'm worried about that rock donkey pushing me over the edge now. Is that it? Doesn't seem likely, does it? Come back, you coward. We're still going here, are we?
As the snake strikes, so do I.
Oh, it's a different one, I think. Not particularly tough. There we go. I wonder what that place is. Oh, look at that. That's fascinating. This is definitely an old ruin. And it looks like you can get up there inside that hill. I've got to look at that, haven't I? Got to look at that. Oh. What? There's people down there. Think. Down. Hot. Scrape. Oh, well done. Well done, everyone. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Hear lots of geese sounds. What is this strange place? What really... Hang on, there's someone. Oh, it's the first man. And again. Oh, rats. Ah. Umbra. Umbra, where are you? I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Crap. Oh, okay, this is bad. I'm not really enjoying this. No, there's another one. Let's go downstairs. Come on. Yeah, there's the horse. What are you, Umbra? What are you? Oh, bloody cat. Well, this is horrifying. Oh, well done, well done. Well done. Okay. What was that about? Oh, right, invisible enemy, I think. Yeah, we've got an invisible enemy somewhere.
Like the Cobra exile. My
There we
path
go.
is
There we go.
death.
Come on. 2 of them. Alright. And the first man as well. Why am I laughing? This is nasty. Take some ointment. Run away. Come on, Umbra. Come on, faster than that. Save me, woman. Let's get you. Damn it. Crap, I'm out of stamina. This is really one of the most unpleasant fights I've been in for a long time. Right, there's a little goblin person there, a little dwarfy person. And a rock donkey, of course there is. Of course there's a rock donkey. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. We seem to be safer. We seem to be a little bit safer. Take a bandage. Umbra's going to be okay, I'm sure. But I need a drink.
Has the snake strike, so do I
need a drink. Where's all the drink? There we go. Come on. Where are you, Umbra? Where are you? Are you all dead? Let's help out. Right, he's got 3 bleed on. He's just not doing much at all, is he? Come on. Back off. She's okay. She's okay. Let's get over here. Sort you out, sir. Sort you out. Oh, right, yeah, these funny people. They're like sort of large dwarves. I'll take those. Who else? There's somebody else down here. Lots of aggro music. Is this just the game misbehaving? I think it was. Ah, oh, crud. What now? Is there any obsidian around here? Something horrid. Yeah, on this island you get these sort of giants that are quite small. These sort of small giants. Yeah, I think we can hear one now. And you get these dwarves which are quite large. It's all a bit confusing. Oh, that's another first man. Yeah, go on. Stopped healing. Is that a cat over there? I thought I saw a cat. We want to get up this thing, don't we? Alright, there's the horse. Oh, bourbon. Oh, there's another one there. Umbra's doing very well.
That will grant me cunning.
And again and again. She doesn't really need my help at all. She doesn't really need my help at all. Let's go in here. Oh, piss off. Bloody rock donkeys. Right, these are like the dwarfy people. Why don't you attack the rock donkey? Are they going to come down?
Has the snake strike, so do I!
Let's get rid of this. It's distracting her. Well, I'll get you then. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, this is really confusing. Back off. I really want to get up there. Oh, there's another big cat down there. Oh, crap. How horrid. Right, okay, let's get up here. Oh, get out of it. I want to climb up. Where's Umbra? Whoops. No, wrong thing. Right, let's run over here. Let's get a decent weapon up. I'm bleeding. I can't climb now. He's after me. Where is Umbra? I'm still bleeding. I can't bleed and climb. Oh, now I can climb. Hi up. Right, I'm sorry, Paul, but I'm leaving you down there. I'm very sorry. Where's Umbra? Ah, I think we just got to climb up here. Oh, shall I wait for my health to recover? It's just really manky down here. Let's go up there. If I'd known I was going to do climbing, I would have brought my gloves. I've also got some climbing boots. I think that's Umbra's health bar there. She seems to be okay. Hopefully we won't get attacked straight off. Oh, here she is, look. Oh, well done. What a clever girl. Oh, crap. Ah, please. What happened then? Huh? Ah, it's truth. Well done, you. When the sun's shining again, at least. Lots of aggro music, which I'm not appreciating. Right, we're up in the sunshine with the bird song, which is always good. Is this going to be like the large dwarf encampment? Looks like it should be a pirate encampment. Is that the Black Hand? Is that their banner? Oh, they're definitely humans. Yeah, it's Black Hand, isn't it? We should be alright here. We should be okay. Oh, she's off. She's sliding off. I'll stay here. Waka waka. Oh, we ought to help. We ought to help. Yeah, right, I think this is a location. Yeah, Lubber's Watch. You. And you. I'm right. Bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad pirate. They seem quite vicious, these ones. Damn it. Right, yeah, you help me out, Umbra. Thank you. You're a very good Thrall.
For the north!
For the north? Damn. I climb up here. Come on, I want to get up there. Alright then, don't. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it! Right, I'm really in my uppers here. Oh, can I climb up here? Right, I want a potion. There seems to be a lot of pirates. An extravagant number of pirates. Okay, Umbra, you're doing brilliantly. Look, she's fantastic. She's hunting them all down now. Got a peg leg archer over here. Yeah, yeah, mate. Sorry about this. Oh, come on, round the corner. Damn it! Oh, I'm not sorry. I was feeling pity towards you because of your peg leg. And then you turned nasty. I was only trying to kill you.
I can see you, Exile.
Oh, that's a... Alright, it's a boss. Out, out, out. I think that's a jailer. Which means it's not particularly a boss we want. Damn it. Oh, there's more of them. There's quite a few guys down there. Let's take another drink of potion. Everyone's just chatting now, it seems. Let's get some water down us. What's going on? Who are you? She looked really weird. Where's Umbra? Let's go over here. Climb up. You climb up if you can, Bourbon. I want to find Umbra. Right, okay. Everyone's really excited. There's Umbra down there. What? What was that? Are we being shot at? Oh, there's a bastard there. Yep. Yeah, that's not good. Rats! Right, he's come down. And again. Right, there's Umbra. Just looking at these fellas. Wow, look, there's a little gang of them, isn't there? Look. Just standing there. Have I got my bow and arrow? Oh, I can't see it. Is it staring me in the face, my bow? Was it? I didn't bring it with me, it seems. I don't want to go down there, really. I don't really want to go down there. That would be perfect if I had a gas orb or something like that, wouldn't it? I wonder if there's a gas orb in here. No, nothing. Rare spice. Right, we've got to sort them out, though. Let's get Umbra around here. Or at least coax a few of these people around. Ew, how are we going to do that? Right, they're all running around here now. Some of these people are horrid. What's the best way of approaching this? Where's Umbra? I just really want Umbra to get down there and sort them. I wonder if there's any... Alright. I'll take the gold and the silver. Sometimes these bodies have orbs on them. We'll take that. It's quite useful. Don't really want any of that. Okay, let's go down here. Have we looked at you? No, we haven't. What I want is a gaseous orb, ideally. I don't think I'm going to find one, though. What did you have? I'll take the meat. Might turn my nose up. Oh, here's one. Let's do it one at a time. And again, and chop, and chop. Alright, dagger people. Okay, I want to get out. I'm trapped. Out of stamina, crap. Bleeding, I've got 4 bleeding. Up here, please. Up. I can't climb, can I? Right, I need to take a potion. Let's climb up here. Well, I'm probably climbing back into trouble, aren't I? Oh, yes, I am. Climb up here. Damn it. Where's Umbra? What are you doing, woman? Umbra. Right, Umbra's stuck. She didn't know what to do. Right, here's someone. Oh, that's the jailer. Come on, Umbra. Damn it. Hot. The thing is, there's nothing I really want up here. Let's just kill you for the hell of it. Oh, if I can, right. I just want to run off now. I've had enough. They've made me feel very unwelcome. There's nothing I need. I just wanted to find out what the place was. Take another potion. Potion, please, not bloody scythe. Look, he's coming after poor Bourbon. Go over here. Up. Let's get our friend over. Come on. Oh, there's another settlement there. Oh, great. Oh, I thought you were baddie. Shield. Sorry, sword. Where's the horse? Oh, the horse will catch up. Is this another named location? We're still trying to find that thing, aren't we? Alright, that was Lubbers whatever. We want to be looking down here somewhere. I don't want to go downstairs again though. No health. Oh, there we go. There we go. What's your health like? They've been beating you up. Seems fine. Is there an easy way of getting down here? This terrain is terrible, really, isn't it? Let's take some more water. This might become a limiting factor, water. So I've got 2 water skins, but... loads and loads of monkeys. Aha. Go down here. Whoa. Down, down, down. Right, Umbra, ignore them. Right, is there something after me? Oh, bloody rock donkeys. Are they still coming? Come on, Umbra. Give me a hand with these. And another one. See, unfortunately, by this point, I thought I would have my weapons, my Grey 1 weapons to hand.
Set will grant me cunning.
Look at the map again. So we've got to go that way. Oh, into the horribleness. Get a torch up. So this is where we got jumped on last time, wasn't it? Map. The place we want to be is around here. Oh, crud. Come on, Umbra. Jesus. Come on. And again and again and again. Very unpleasant. Very unpleasant. Bad kitty. Bad. Look at the map. I'm wondering if it's easier to go back that way and follow this round there.
Like the cobra, Exile. My bite is death.
It is. Look, she lost her subtitles. She had subtitles before, but they've gone now. Let's keep away from there, all the gloomy places. Go back in the sunshine. Oh. And we really want to... Oh, crap. No, there's no... We can't. We've got to go back in there, don't we? Let's do it then. Run, run. Is that another cat? Oh, they're just really tiresome. And a rock donkey, of course. Yeah. Back off. Nice. That's just brimstone, isn't it? Oh, okay. It all vanished. Whatever it was. Oh, right. I didn't even see you. Have we got turned around? Which way? Which way? It's so confusing down here.
I will cut your heart out.
Right, that's the right direction. Yeah, you deal. You deal. Oh, God. Right, he's looking up there for some reason. I'll hold this one off. Where's he gone? There's another one. Come on, over here. Oh, well, the big cat is attacking the dwarf person, which is good. Damn it. you...
Has the snake strike so
Right, who's attacking who now? Poor old Baldwin doesn't know what the hell's going on. Damn it. Back off. Avoid you. Follow levels up. That might be Baldwin. Right, that first man is dead. Good. Ooh, nasty. Bad cat. Bad. Get away from me, cat. Well, I'm taking a lot of damage. More potion. Got my scythe up for some reason. Right, okay. I meant to take a potion and I didn't. Run over here. Potion, please. Oh, I only bought 10 of these and I've more or less got through all of them. Right, now you can deal with this bastard, please. Umbra, thank you. Oops, right, nothing I wanted. That cat really wants a piece of my bum. He wants my lily white flesh. Oh, what a bastard. Can we just get through this, please? Can we just get through this? Let's get a bandage down us. Look, I'm thirsty again. Ugh. Oh, that's enough, that's enough. Let's take some water while we're here. The thing is, if there's more of these people, I'm just wondering... Right, we're almost on it. If there's more of these people, I'm just wondering whether I want to be down here or not. But I think we're there, aren't we? That thing on the map is this. Whatever this is. What's there? Come on, let's go up. Alright, looking through the horse. Oh. I was hoping for a location, but... let's go over there. No, didn't mean to do that. Up, please. Up. Up, up, up. Let's go all the way up. I'm sure Armourer will be fine. Doesn't need me looking over her shoulder all the time. I think they're fighting. Either that or they've fallen in love all of a sudden, making some very odd sounds. If we can get up here, we might get a view of something. Oh, God. What? That's very suspicious. What are you up to, Umbra? Turn, please. Oh, there she is. Whoa. Oh, what's she doing? Some weird dance. Let's climb up here. Up and up and up. Oh, go on. Go on. That was easy enough. I don't know what those sounds are. I hope they're not attacking Bourbon. I don't think Bourbon's come up yet. Or at least we're out of those horrible crevices. Deer. More monkeys over there. Crap, what was that? Really worrying sound. I think that might have been a... There's more baboons. Can we get over here? Well, let's go. Let's run over. I think the baboons run to us. I think they figured us out. Is that down there? Yeah. Oh no, it's a rock donkey. I don't believe it. Do not believe it. Let's climb up here. Look, look. Oh, right, okay.
Is death.
Baboon. I was about to say that her subtitles have reappeared. Very strange. So what we want to do is go over there and get to the sea again. And then we can just clear off, can't we? Can I jump across there? I don't really fancy my chances. Give it a go though, eh? Hey-oh! Can I climb up? Can I climb up? Come on. Up, deep up. Oh, I can't. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I thought there was... There we go, there we go. I was going to say, I thought there was a ledge there. Up again. Now, a tip a commentator gave me was to keep the finger down on the X button all the while you're climbing, and you'll never let go, apparently. And I wasn't doing that before. I thought I was, but... Horrible sound. Go up here. Yeah, I thought I had been pressing the X button all the time, but of course I'm not. I was just doing the joystick. Crap. Okay, down, down. Okay, up, up. Shield, shield. We should be seeing the coast here. There we go. Rats. Right. He's very anxious to get me. He's very anxious. Where can we go? We just run away down here. Oh, there's another cat. I want to jump here and climb down, please. You. Right, they're on to Bourbon now, which is unfortunate. I just want to leave this horrible, horrible place. We'll go back home and I'll show you that trick with the thralls I found. I'm sure most people know what it is. It's not very exciting. Hopefully you're not getting too excited about this rotten trick. I think there's loads and loads of bloody big cats. Damn. Loads of big cats, loads of stags. Everything wants me. Everything wants me. Not in a good way. Alright, down here, please. Down, down. If we can get to the sea, I'll have a drink. And then we'll just see about the best way of getting home. Look at this! Look, and a rock donkey. Unbelievable. They're all vicious around here. Horrible. What a horrible place. I can't remember what lives on the beach around here. Oh, is it just Lycurtus, is it? Let's get into the water. Right, we're in swimming distance here, so we should be alright. The Lycurtus are going to come for us. No, he's thinking about it. There's Umbra doing a sterling work. Come down here. Get you, sort out the Lycurtus if he comes. Sort him out. Well, that was ghastly, wasn't it? What a waste of time. Well, it wasn't a waste of time, but it was thoroughly unpleasant. So we're here. Or I'm not fighting my way across the country again. Oh. Is it easier to go down this way? Oh, what's going... Alright, okay. Just that. Is it easier to go that way and then go through there? Probably doesn't make much odds, does it? But that's what we'll do. We'll turn right. And we'll go across the country. At least we're by the sea. Got lots to drink. Here we are on the Isle of Dawn at last. And a lovely dawn it is. Nice and early, very fresh. You can almost smell the wind. Of course, as soon as I comment on what a lovely day it is, the bloody maelstrom comes down, doesn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Rotten bloody weather. Absolutely horrid. Well, here we go. Back safe and sound. The maelstrom whistling around the house. But yeah, the little trick I discovered, I'm sure it's news to no one but myself. But just to illustrate, there are certain workstations, like the Dyer's bench, that don't actually have a dedicated Thrall. There's a slot for a Thrall there, but there is no Dyer's Thrall. And, you know, occasionally when these things appeared, I would try putting a Thrall in there, just a random one, and nothing would stick. And I just guessed that, I don't know, I thought the game would introduce a Dyer's Thrall at some point, or, you know, the developers just never got around to it. But what you can do is substitute certain Thralls for certain occupations. So, for example, the Dyer is substituted for by the Alchemist, and I happen to have an Alchemist Thrall here. I've got a load of Thralls I've collected, and they're sort of spare Thralls. There we go. I've got lots of Alchemists, so I'll put in a Cursed Alchemist 2. Let's see if this works. I've not tried it yet. I'm very keen to see if it will work. Round and round we go. Because I've got all these benches with no one looking after them. And just for cosmetic reasons, really, I would like to have someone in there. Are we going in there? Come on. Look at that! I've got a Dyer! I don't believe it. What I'll do, I'll put a full list of all the substitutes in the show notes. But before we do anything else, I'm pretty sure I can put a... Where have we got? I'm looking at my list here. I'm sure I can put an Armourer on the Tinker's bench. So, have we got Armourer? Yep. Sticky him... Oh no, that's a Blacksmith. What can I put a Blacksmith in? On the casting. So let's go there. And here's the casting bench. Oh, is that... No, that's the Artisan's table. The cast... Oh, you're not going to let me through, are you? I was there and I walked straight past it, stupidly. Let's go round again. Oh, don't get in my way again, please. I'm not in the mood. Here's the casting bench. Casting table. And the blacksmith should go here. There we are. I'm ridiculously pleased by that. I'm ridiculously pleased. Because I can put someone on this artisan's table. And I can put someone on a fermenting barrel or whatever. And I can put them on the saddler's work table. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm very pleased about that. Unfortunately, the rest of the day was a bit of a disaster. But at least we came out of it with 25 composite obsidians, which we will be able to use at some point. Anyway, I hope you found that vaguely interesting and useful. I hope to see you again next time. And until I do, I shall say goodnight. Okay then. Cheerio.